All right. Give everybody a second. See if they want to join in. Join in the fun. I'm going back out. We're going to look at the glare. Live twice in a day. It's unbelievable. Let's see. Here's our diagram. Make sure we're kind of ready, so we don't get the, hey, what I missed, what happened, what are we working on kind of thing. Maybe. In the middle of the, what is it, noontime? Everybody's on lunch. It's 2:40. It's not noontime. I don't know where anybody is. What's everybody doing? We are all hooked up. My U-scope is hooked up. My Bob. There's a lot of AES wave plugs in here. We got an Isaac plug and we got AES wave all over the place. Yeah, wait, let me see. AES wave, AES wave, AES wave, Isaac. Oh. For those that know, the U-scope works great in this stupid little box. It's meant for a voltmeter. I forget who gave me the idea. It might have been Brandon. Brandon Dills. I don't remember. Somebody came up with that one. I think it's in my Amazon store. It's meant for a voltmeter. It picks apart and fits the U-scope perfect. I got to get a case for this though, because as you can see, it's been dropped. All right, we're working on a GM 09 Shaban something. Really doesn't matter. I got called in to program. Yeah, sorry, we're doing this live, so this probably noise. It's kind of, there's cars all over the place. Excuse me. I got called in to program a PCM. So what they said was it had codes. They cleared it, and then it came back with different codes, and they cleared it and came back with different codes. So they assumed that the PCM was screwy. There's the old one still in there. There's the new one. I came in to program it. This was yesterday. And no, let's go back. This was Friday. I had no comm to the new module. And then he put the old one in and I had communication. Then I put the new one back in and I had communication, and then I didn't have communication. I said, okay, we have a communication issue, right? Duh. I said, you want me to troubleshoot, or you guys want to do it? They said, no, we'll take a look, we'll call you back. So they called me back. They said they found a bad ground and they fixed it. And come on back. So I came back yesterday and I went to program it, and I had no comm. And then I had comm. And then I was actually able to get it to program. And then I went to do the keys. And this was a real screwy one, because on the GMs, for those that don't know, where you do the program, you have to do the theft relearn. And it does the 12-minute countdown. And as that screen came up, I lost communication. It said programming failed. And then when I cycled the key, it started with no theft light. It was really weird. Can we see it? No, you can't see it. Get this thing out of the way. Let's see. I ain't putting it down there. That's dirty. Where'd it go? There it is down. Nope, that ain't it. I can't find it. Oh, there it is. Sorry, I did have it. Hey, focus. There it is. So this thing, just so you know, will start and run. And the theft light goes out, which has nothing to do with anything. I was just really weirded out by that. That I actually didn't program the theft, but it actually, I don't know, it failed, but it went through. I have a check engine light. Way the heck in there. Check engine light. Okay, car starts and runs. Now, let's come back to this. Do an auto scan. It may or may not. Let's see, ECM. Sometimes, that's time I got it. Sometimes I get nothing. Doesn't find the ECM. It doesn't find the TCM. Doesn't find most of the modules. Like a No Comm, but still starts and runs with a check engine light. So I got 11 codes. I'm not even going to worry about that right now. Let that finish running. So we do have comm. I wish that we didn't. It would have made a better video. I do, I don't, I do, I don't. So I plug into my Bob. Well, let me go back this way. I pull up my glare screen so you can't see nothing. I pull up my communication network, just see which way we're going. Right, there's my DLC on the left. Where's my finger? Over there. DLC through the junction, through the PCM, through the body control module. Sorry, I'm trying to look at the screen over the camera. And then it kind of loops through and does all the other modules. Yeah, go to interruptions. So, pull up. Let's go key back on. That is terminal, what am I on? 6. And it looks good sometimes, and then it doesn't. If you can see, it's kind of all over the place. And then, if we go to the other side, cam low. That looks a little better than it did before. Before it was really screwy. Yeah, let me try the other side. Hold on. Which is why I guess I have communication with the scan tool right now. Except for that right there. If I can freeze that. Where's my button? Where's my button? Freeze. That one looks good. Figures. But if you watch it, it drops off. There it is. And that is why I'm getting intermittent communication. My initial thought is I have a module pulling the network down. If I was shorted to power or shorted to ground, I would expect to see that shoot up to 12 volts or pull all the way down to 0. There, it's getting a little more messed up the longer we sit here. When I see it like that, there it goes. I usually think that's either green crusties or a bad module. Green crusties in a plug or a bad module. This is a Chevy van. This is the Northeast. Guess where I'm going to go first? Just as a goof. You guys are going to get to come with me. We're going under. Oh, gosh. Yeah, I'm using a political post as my creeper. At least they're good for something. All right. Let's get a light of the situation. I'm going after the ABS module. You want to guess why? Oh, rotate device. Sorry. I'm going after the ABS module. Guess why? Because it's full of crud. Now let's see if I can do this one-handed. Oh no. Yes, I can. I can. Funny is, rotate. Okay, I'm rotating. Jeez. There's not a lot of green crusties in there. In fact, there's none. So initially, I was a little suspicious that, all right, maybe I'm barking up the wrong tree. Let's let this hang. Let's get my light. Let me squeeze my fat butt out of here. Hold on. Oh gosh. Oh, this is so much fun. It reminds me that I gotta lose weight. Stop eating so many cookies. Shut the light off. Now. That looks better, right? That's the high. That's the, come on, can low. Way better. Now, I wish I had it before. Before I had No Comm, I unplugged the ABS module, and all of a sudden I had all the modules come back. What I will do is, watch this, I'm going to do a quick erase. And I'm thinking the only thing that's going to come back is my no communication codes. You know, you're going to get a bunch of modules ratting out on the ABS module that you can't see it, it can't communicate with it. Which is expected. And that would verify my suspicion. And I was getting, it was funny, I cleared it, I would get all kinds of weird codes. When I can communicate with the ECM, the PCM, I would get a whole host of weird codes. I'd clear it, and then I'd get different codes. And obviously a lot of them were U codes, and fault 2, let's do a report. Who's ratting out who? Crankshaft not learned. That's because of the new PCM. And TCM. Alright, so just a bunch of nonsense. But at least I can communicate. I don't have 11, 12 codes. This thing should start and run. It does. I have to do the crank relearn, and that's from yesterday when we did the PCM programming. I never finished it. So I'm going to go with, I think this thing's got a bad ABS module, and it's taken out the network, and we'll see where that goes. Let me go back to here. and we'll see where it goes. I'll let you know how I make out. If I can verify it, I will. I'll bring you guys back. But that's it. Save me some editing. Thought I'd bring you along. See you guys later.